This is just another step for me. I feel like just being able to come in and play with great players. That's what you have to do if you want to play at any level. That's what you want to do. You want to be around a group of great guys and that take their role seriously, that take the team seriously, and want to be on the same um, with the same mindset throughout day in and day out. Really.
We talked to you at Media Day 3 weeks ago. You mentioned you like that Tom gets on you about defense and talks to you and stuff like that. 3 weeks into the season, you still feeling that way when he harps on the details and stuff like that?
Oh, there is no let up, but that's the great thing about this program. They want the best out of you, regardless of how good you're playing, how however you're playing. They want the best out of you. There's not going to be any let up, and I expect that. So. I just take it each day and be like, okay, just keep getting better, keep getting better. I know what to expect. So,
Trey, T-Money Forward. I'm sorry, go ahead. T-Money Forward. Big game vibes. Coach said this is a big game, and he's happy that the fans will get this. I know you're walking into this for the first time, but can you feel a shift in a game like this, coming off of Colgate and preparing for it?
There is a shift, but I feel like there also isn't a shift because we take every game, the same. Every game is this serious. It's a very high level game, but any game with us, I feel like it's high level. We make it high level. So I feel like there is a step up in our focus, which it should be, because this is just the beginning. We come to Michigan State. I come to Michigan State to play games like this, and early on in the season, so you know where you are and where you need to step up in, and it's test after test after test. So that's really what I love about this game coming up.
And last thing, I know you've been appreciative of this opportunity to come here, but want to put this in context. Being coached by a Hall of Fame coach, playing against a Hall of Fame coach, what does that do for you?
It's like I said, it's what you come to Michigan State for, man. This is not my first time playing against this coach. It's gonna be a great experience. Hopefully, we definitely gonna get our get back. I'm gonna get my get back. We gonna make this thing happen, man. It's gonna be pretty exciting and a game to watch for sure.
All right, I appreciate that.
For sure.
Ever played a game this big, this quick in the season? I mean, 2 games in, it's a ranked matchup. In your career, have you ever played someone like that?
I played a game this big before. It was more so at a neutral site, but with it being at home with my fans, and it's pretty great. So I can't even expect what to see with this atmosphere, man. I know what they do on a night in, night out basis. I'm ready to see, it's gonna be crazy to see, man.
The night the first time you got there.
Yeah.
Oh, their coach talked about it being when cars be up and down.
Oh yeah, the atmosphere is crazy, but I can't imagine see what happens when Cole or me or anybody get a dunk in this versus a team like this. So it's gonna be exciting to see.
It's good being on the home side too.
Yes.
Was that the game where Colin went through one of your teammates?
Unfortunately, it was. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it definitely was. But it happens. It happens.
You look at those 3 cuts from Thomas. What do you see with them on film, and in particular the rest of their group right now?
Great players. I feel like it's gonna be a great matchup through everybody, man. Those guys have really good talent, and they're gonna challenge us, but it's not gonna be easy. We're gonna challenge them. We're gonna make them, have to adjust to us as well.
Face freshmen, they're kind of stepping into this kind of arena for the first time. How do you veterans maybe impose some of the fear factor too, along with the crowd?
I say we do that by our mentality, by experience on the court, having this experience with the crowd, having this experience with great players, experience with great coaches. I believe our experience will give us the upper edge on it.
You've been in programs before that have emphasized defense in different ways. Do you feel like you're fine-tuning into what Michigan State wants? Can you tell me about that process?
For sure. Just every day, I'm talking about morning, noon, and night, just watching film, knowing scout, knowing learning the program, what they need from me, just continuing to learn, man. And with learning, just putting in the effort to be great on the defensive end, on the offensive end, and just give it everything I got. If I'm gonna mess up, I'm gonna mess up going hard. So
It's been a challenge.
Yeah.
A positive challenge for you.
positive for sure. For sure, it's a great challenge. I accept it at at a very high level. I love it. I love it.
Trey, going back to your experience in some of these like bigger games and your career and everything, I'm wondering how important is it to make it like, it sounds kind of weird, but like the right size of big. Like you don't want to underplay it because it's
Yeah.
early in the season. You don't want to make it the Super Bowls unnecessarily. Is there a healthy middle ground that
Yeah.
you have to take to know that whatever happens, you move forward from it, I guess?
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like that's where the experience comes in. Like I said, I've been in very high level conferences before, and I played for high level coaches, played against these high level coaches, high level players. So with my experience, man, I take it as it's another game, but it's also another opportunity. So taking advantage of each opportunity, I'm going to go out here and do everything I can that my team needs me to do to lead us to success.
Is that something you feel like you should stress on some of the other newer guys that maybe don't have your experience, I guess?
For sure. That's what we're here for, man. Everybody's gonna lean on each other in a positive way, and we're gonna stress that like how important every possession and every second of the game is.
Kind of reminded me you guys played here last year. I'd forgotten about that. What do you remember about the Cohen Carr scouting report?
Man, he get a breakaway, man. Find like transition defense, transition, man, and we gotta find him at all times because we let him get loose, the crowd gonna get loose, and that's gonna change the entire atmosphere of the game. So we gotta contain that.
How'd that hold up?
You saw how the hell though.
Going on that though, how different is it being in this environment, being on this team versus coming in here as an opposing team?
Feels good to be in the green and white, man. I prefer to be on this side. That's why I chose to come here, man. It's just high level, not high level just in games, but in practice, in film, and anytime we're in this atmosphere, in these four lines right here, it's a good time, a great time to be in the green and white.
Appreciate it.
For sure.
Thanks, Trey. Appreciate it.
For sure.